We are with UC Riverside women's tennis coach Mark Henry here to discuss the 2010 season. Before we get to 2010, Coach, what did you think of 2009, how it ended, and how this is going to look for the future?
2009 ended pretty well. I mean, we made progress through the whole season. Finished playing our best tennis at the end, and look forward to continuing on this year.
Erin Oki, arguably one of the best players in UCR Division I history, an important loss from last year's squad. Who do you see stepping up and replacing her role?
Right now, a little bit of everybody that's returning. The lineup has moved up. Donna has moved up from playing 2 to playing 1. Nadia Sackerkorn from 3 to 2. And Angelique and Roxanne that played 4 or 5 last year are playing 3 4 this year, or actually 4 or 5 this year. So I think all of them are better this year and are all kind of I lost it. All kind of stepping up and doing a little bit better this year.
Okay. Who would you highlight as other key returnees from last year's team, or go off a little bit about who you just mentioned before? Let's start with Donna. What can we expect from her?
Donna is playing well. I mean, she's hitting the ball well. I think her game is she's kind of getting more of a feel for playing her game again, like she did last year. Last year at the end of the year, she played really well.
Okay. How about Nadia?
Nadia is doing well right now. I mean, adding some variety to her game, and she's a tough competitor anyway. So Nadia will do fine this year.
And how about Roxanne?
Roxanne. Killing it. Rox is hitting the ball fine. I mean, she's working hard and getting better.
Okay. How about your freshman and transfer class? Which players can we expect to see making immediate contributions on the court?
Taylor Rainey, that's a freshman. She started off, she played 3 yesterday, and I expect her to stay there or maybe even improve through the year. Really talented, has a big game. Still looking to add some variety and a little bit of consistency, but she's going to be good for us. The other one is Natalie McKay. She's also a freshman. They're actually playing number 3 doubles together right now. Natalie, again, big game, needs a little more consistency, but she's gonna do good things too.
What about the fall tournaments? How did the players do, and who do you think has made the most improvement from then until now?
We did okay in the fall. Nobody had a great fall. Donna had a good tournament at Irvine. Nadia played pretty well at Irvine. Everybody kind of just, made it through the fall. Probably the most improved on the team from the start of the year to now is Natalie. And she struggled through a few injuries, but she's still made probably the most progress of anybody.
Okay. Talk a little bit about your 2010 schedule. What are your general thoughts?
As usual, hard schedule. Now I'm looking forward to seeing how we do against some teams. I mean, we always play some really tough teams. We've got a few teams that we like to play outside of the conference. But it's a good schedule. I mean, I hope that we can improve on last year's results, but it's going to be tough because a lot of teams got even better than they were.
Okay, obviously you haven't seen any of the other conference teams in action, but how do you think that the Big West is going to shake up this year as a conference, and where do you think that the Highlanders will fit in?
I think the conference will probably end up looking, a lot like it's been the last few years. I think Irvine and Long Beach have been the best teams and probably will be again, although Cal Poly and Santa Barbara I think will be very good. Some of the other ones I don't know quite so much about, the new players coming in at Pacific and Northridge, but they're always strong too. Davis has some new good players, so actually, and Fullerton's got several new players, so a lot of new faces this year. I think we're always trying to move up in the conference. Last year we finished 8th. It's going to be tough, but hopefully if we can improve, we can jump over somebody.
Okay. We haven't mentioned it yet, but obviously the entire program heads into the spring season with heavy hearts, as freshman Elena Cadet died in a car accident in November. Can you talk a little bit about Elena, both as a person and a player, and what lasting impact she had on her teammates during her short time at UC Riverside?
Elena was great. I mean, she was high energy. She was really fun. Just a nice girl. She was, as a freshman, even though she was only here for a quarter, she was the energy at practice lots of the time. And I think the girls hopefully take some of that with them, some of her energy and some of her dedication. I mean, she was really hard worker. She had improved so much just in the summertime before coming here that she was nothing like the player I expected to get. She was a lot more than I expected when she got here, and was playing outstanding when the accident happened. So yeah, I think right now it's hard to say what impact she's going to have on the season, but I know the girls think about her all the time. I know I do too, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
No.
All right, thank you very much.